Owen Anderson had some nice curveballs there that those Menomonie batters were off balance, and they just were bending enough to get over the plate. A lot of called strikes on those. Von Berg is right there. Full count here. And the pitch. Ooh, I think he went. Yep, strikeout. Good job that time by Von Berg. Just jammed him a little bit with the heat. Had to decide quick. They're going to appeal it. Oh, sorry, they're going to replace runners.
Batting fifth for Menomonie, your left fielder, Gavin Exner.
I think we have a runner coming out for Menomonie here, number 8, coming in to pinch run at first base, Jonathan Schreifels.
Pinch running for Menomonie, number 8, John Schreifels.
Number 3 for Menomonie up to the plate right now, Gavin Exner. So 2 outs, strike 1 that time by Von Berg. 2 outs, leadoff batter Richards at first. I'm sorry, at second base. Oh, 1 pitch. Inside just a little bit. Strike. Looked like that one was a little tight, but strike 2. Von Berg looking good. See if he goes back to that curveball. 0-2 pitch here, 2 outs. Oh, he got him.
Wow,
looking that
great
time.
Pitch.
All of a sudden, kind of got his control back and looking good that time. For Menomonie, we have no runs, no hits, 2 left. And coming up the bottom of the first, Hudson coming to the plate.
Steyer.
All right, we are cooking with Crisco, as they like to say. Well, so I'm going to say sorry again. We some more technical stuff we were trying to clean up between games. I think we did clean up. And, of course, we've got to get back to the studio and then turn things on. So thank you, Nate, for running up here, helping us, and then running back to the studio and making dreams come true. I do appreciate that effort, and hopefully I think we've got our sound figured out, knock on wood. I think we've got our commercials figured out, knock on wood. And Aaron Sundin.
Let's give you the Hudson lineup here. Hudson batting lineup presented to you by Hudson Raider Streaming.
That's Raider Streaming.
Okay, Raider Streaming. Say, I don't want to steal somebody else's thunder.
Yeah.
Leading off for Hudson, right fielder Sam Erickson. Batting second, playing second base, Gabe Walter. Batting third at shortstop, Jake Busson. Batting fourth at third base, Owen Anderson. Batting fifth at first base, Owen Wedge. Batting sixth in center field, Matt Midby. Batting seventh, the pitcher, Logan Von Berg. Batting eighth, the catcher, Kyler Hove. And batting ninth, the left fielder, Troy Bounting. So not much change to that lineup. Owen Anderson moves from pitcher to third. We have Von Berg coming into the lineup to hit today. So for Menomonie, number 21, Reed Steyer is your pitcher. Reed is
big guy.
A junior, and did not see him in the first game. We did see 3 pitchers for Menomonie in that first game, and they struggled a little bit, so we'll see how Reed can do here to start things off for Menomonie.
Right fielder, Sam Erickson.
Erickson had a great game in the top half of the doubleheader. I think we mentioned he was on base, I believe, almost every time. He was on base all 4 times. He reached double, 2 doubles, and then reached on a walk and also on an error. So scored a couple runs. Good start for him. Playing right field today. Steyer with the pitch. Ground ball to third base. Third baseman
hopper.
Gets the hop there in the dirt.
Oh.
Good scoop that time.
Wow.
Boy, first base made a really nice play. Almost looked like he pulled his foot off the bag.
I was going to say, it looked like you fell off and kind of.
I'm not sure you could have had a better angle than the umpire had there, so we'll take it. We'll take it. I think it probably was right.
Batting second for Hudson. Number 7, second baseman, Gabe Walter.
Gabe Walter comes to the plate here. Playing second base today, senior Gabe Walter. And the pitch. Fall back.
The sun popping back out for us here. Like that.
Better than rain and cold.
That's right. That is right.
What did I say? When we were joking about the games getting rained out, I said, well, they're not made of like sugar, are they? But I guess I like this better. So good call by the coaches. Right. Strike 2 on the outside corner fastball that time by Steyer. He looks like he's got a little bit more control than we saw in the first game. We'll see how this goes. This might be their number 1 pitcher.
That rain Tuesday. Whew, it just kept going.
It's been raining like crazy. Fastball in the dirt that time. Did not get a chance to see Steyer warm up. So far, fastball, but we'll see where he goes here. 1-2 on Walter. Fastball again in the dirt.
Dirt there, yeah. So I had this ready to go.
Yeah.
We never really had the chance for it. Right?
Harry Carey, yeah.
Old school.
Yeah, I like it. I remember the olden days, WGN baseball,
right?
Cubbies.
Yeah.
Ground ball to third, and he's getting some action, but that one goes right under his glove.
He saw the third baseman take a peek at his glove, like, how'd that slip through? But it just kind of short hopped it or just hopped right underneath it, I suppose. But great hit.
Sometimes all you got to do is put it in play.
Third for Hudson.
Yeah, that's right. You've said that more than once today. Just getting a good hit out there.
Bussin at the plate here. There goes Walter on the steal. Throw down, a little bit late. He's in there. Stolen base for Gabe Walter. Got a good jump on that, too. I think he got a peek from Steyer, and then Steyer just didn't pay him any mind, and I did not see if Gabe had a good lead, but, boy, he got down there in a hurry.
Sure did.
Play. Good lead at second as well.
Beat that throw by a long shot there.
1-0. Fly ball. Again, trouble for those outfielders in game 1. We'll see where that goes. That's dropping. Walter's going to advance to third.
Oh, boy.
Well, they call that a Texas Leaguer single right there, folks. That's what they call them.
Texas.
When they drop in between the infield and outfield.
Number 8, third baseman, Owen.
They all count in the scorebook, right? Yeah, there you go. Texas Leaguer blooper.
I like it.
Owen Anderson, cleanup batter, playing third base today. Ducks on the pond for Owen here. He's hit well the first game. Just outside. Nope, strike one.
Caught it, yep.
Caught
that corner. The first dump was a little more fun.
Yeah.
I liked his boom,
yeah.
Ow, bam, bang, bang, boom.
Runner's going. No throw.
Oh, he's going to hold that. Yep, I like that call.
Yep, well, absolutely. Advance that runner.
Yep, I like that call.
They call that defensive indifference.
Defensive indifference. Are you making that up?
Look it up. Look it up. Outside that time. 2-1 on Anderson. Now he's got 2 runners in scoring position. Again, get it in play. Fly ball probably scores you a run. You got some speed there at third base with Walter. Fly ball, that might be, nope, that's out of play.
No, that's, the wind's pushing that one up and over the fence, I think.
2-2. On Soul Patch Owen Anderson, we're going to call him.
The Soul Patch. The Soul Man. Tee that up for next time.
2-2. There you go. Puts it in play. That's going to score a run. Throw down to first base.
Oh,
He drops the ball.
Oh, goodness. Well, I'll tell you, just like you say, get her into play, see what happens. And they score one, advance one to third, and Owen gets that single.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Owen Wedge.
Owen Wedge again. We'll see what they want to do here. Anderson, they won't pinch run him now. They don't get the courtesy runner with him playing third base. So Bussin at third, Anderson at first. Owen certainly got the speed to take that base too. We'll see what Hudson wants to do. A little high.
Ooh, he was thinking about that one.
Owen checking the signal there from Coach Blagan. Congratulations on win number 1 as the Hudson Raider coach this year. There goes Anderson. Fly ball. Let's see if this one's deep enough. That might be enough to tag. Might get out of play and foul.
The left fielder making his trip all the way to the fence there.
It's like, man, I got to run all the way back.
Yeah. Dang it. Things should have been in play. I could have caught that. Oh, yeah.
1-1 on wedge. Anderson off again. No throw.
Ooh,
Cut off by the pitcher, trying to maybe catch that runner, sneaking a little off the base at third.
I wasn't sure if he was trying to get the second there or what. A little bit high for the pitcher.
Runners at second and third for Hudson. Curveball that time by Steyer, just a little outside.
Hudson getting off to another fast start again this game.
Yeah, that's great.
I like it. Any texts of us screwing
2-2.
up right now?
Nope.
We good?
I think we're good now. Fly ball, that one is going to get out of play as well.
He's hustling again. I'll tell you, I want to say thank you to Kristen Hess for tuning us in to our
She's
our
at the game
goofiness.
now, so we don't have our spotter.
I probably owe her or a pop.
Yeah.
And thank you to the other folks that had come up. Kind of, it's tough because we're right in the middle of it. It's tough to know always what's happening on the other side of the TV. So thank you guys.
Well, 2-2 that time. That's going to score a run.
Hopper.
Nice job by Wedge putting it in play. Gets it on the right side. Scores that runner from third. RBI. 2-0 Hudson on the fielder's choice that time.
Batting 6.
Yep, we'll take that.
Number 11, center field, Matt Midby.
Anderson moves to third. Matt Midby at the plate. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Hudson leading 2-0. A little more control from Steyer this game. You remember when we got into the second inning, I think, what did I say? What did we have, like 8 runs on 2 hits?
Yes.
A lot of runners on base just from walks and wild pitches, getting scores on those. 2-0 on Midby. Well, yeah, so one of the things, not a lot of people stream and have commentating.
Yeah,
So
right.
a lot of times they just set up the cameras, and for baseball anyway. Fouled off. 2-1 on Midby.
Alrighty.
There's a ground ball, hard hit to short. Again, they can't handle it. That was a hot shot. Scored a run for Matt Binby. Hudson leads 3-0. Up
Batting
to
in the 7th spot, your pitcher, Logan Von Berg.
number 13, Von Berg, up to the plate. This is his first at bat of the season. Did not play in game 1, but he's pitching here in game 2. Looking good so far. And the runner's off. Midby's got some speed. The throw is not going to make it.
Ooh,
in time,
little left.
stolen base, Matt Midby. That's 2 stolen bases for the Raiders. Runner in scoring position here. 2 outs. 1-0 on the batter, Von Berg. Inside, 2-0. Hudson helped out this inning with a couple of errors by the Mustangs, couple base hits. Take an early lead here, 3-0 in the first. Carrying over from game 1. Throw back to second, not in time.
Dirtying up the pants for later.
Matt's a fast kid. He is a threat to steal a base, even
Is
third
he?
base.
A
Absolutely.
speedster?
He's got some speed.
Nice.
Decent lead there.
I was going to say, he's taking a nice little lead over there. I like
Strike
that.
1. Yeah, pretty good crowd. I think we've added a few more people since I'm sure with the game being a doubleheader and starting early, now people are showing up after work. Base
Ooh,
hit, that's going to drop. Oh, I thought it was two. It did. That's extra bases.
Goodness.
Von Berg, if he gets his wheels on, he's going to get to third. He's looking to turn. Nope, coach is going to hold him up.
Wow.
Nice hit that time.
Double there.
That looked like he had a chance to make that play, that right fielder. And again, he kind of got his legs underneath him and just overran the ball.
Yeah.
And you have a ball that goes opposite field like that off a right-handed batter, and it can start to tail. I think he had a good line on it, but all of a sudden when the ball tailed, whether it was wind-aided or not, it was not going to happen.
Tim Hassapopoulos.
Hassapopoulos in the game again, talking about speed.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Up to the plate, we got Kyler Hove.
Our catcher.
Strike one.
2 outs up there right now. Guy still making dreams come true. I like it.
We're getting through our lineup
Yes, sir.
this game. A lot of guys getting it best. Ball gets past the catcher. Hassapopoulos gets to third. 1-1. Kyler last game, I know he had at least one hit. I think he might have scored at least had a couple of
Ooh, inside on that one.
runs, although I think we were pinch running for him last game. So let's see what Kyler did last game. Walk, single, walk. So good first game for Kyler.
Ooh.
Ball's hit, out third base, got to hustle, got to make that throw just in time.
Just got him.
All right, for Hudson, 4 runs for the Raiders. Good start again. 4 runs on 3 hits. 1 left on base. After 1, Hudson 4, Menomonie 0.
We'll be right.
All right, we're back here. Reed Steyer, the pitcher, leading off for Menomonie to start the second inning. Logan Von Berg again on the mound for the Raiders, looking good so far. 3 strikeouts that first inning, so nice job by Logan. That one's a little bit outside and low. So the Raiders with 4 runs in that first inning, again, giving their pitcher a nice cushion to start the game. Von Berg has looked sharp so far. Inside that time with a little heat. 2-0. So, Steyer or Von Berg looking really good here. Strike on the inside
I like
corner.
that on the inside.
Hudson senior Riley Hess was coming back this year, slated probably as a number 2, probably worst case. Fly ball that time. That one is going to be caught, I think, by the shortstop. Yep. Hung up there a little bit. Bussin was able to get underneath that for the first out. So, Riley Hess working hard in the offseason, and Riley unfortunately had an elbow injury and can't pitch this year, so that's a bummer when you're a senior and baseball is one of your favorite sports. And so, like I said, a little bit of attrition with injuries for the Raiders.
Yep.
And I mentioned to you that Von Berg there that time. My son Cade also had a shoulder injury, so he and Riley are hanging out here with the team. They call them managers. So I think.
Are you saying they mean
I think, well, at least in Cade's case, I think he needs to be managed. So hopefully Riley's there with him and keeping an eye on him. 2-0 here on
you cracked me
Brother
up.
Steyer.
You cracked me up.
Oh, that's some heat right there.
Just the heat down the middle. Beauty right there.
Another kid for the Raiders that has played baseball until this year. We'll mention him in a second. Nice pitch again.
Another one. Nice job.
Bringing the heat. Holden Lukens, again, another football player. He's in track this year. Decided to do track, and I understand he won the discus and the shot put yesterday in his first meet. So
is that right?
Good for Holden.
It's fun to see some of the football guys over at the track field. You look at them, you're like, you're not running.
Yeah, you're a shot putter.
You're throwing the disc or the put.
Yep. Full count there.
Oh,
just misses on that.
Just a little outside.
So that was Hayden Steyer. brother of pitcher
Back,
Ryan.
Number 22, your shortstop, Isaac Holt.
Hoyt.
Isaac Hoyt.
He turns around and gives us, it's Hoyt. I like that. And if you asked him, he'd say it's Hossapopoulos. That's a one-upper right there.
Yep. Strike right down the pipe there by Von Berg. Good pitch. Steyer at first base with the walk. Not getting much of a lead there. So we'll see here if Kyler Hove tries to keep him on his toes. The throwdown. Nice curveball that time.
Yes, it was.
0-2. Yeah, nice looking curveball here by Von Berg. Gets decent speed on it. It gets some movement. Owen Anderson had that pitch dialed in. He was getting, in some cases, it was looking like almost like a 2-foot break on that thing.
Yeah.
That's why those guys were buckling, because they kept thinking it's going to hit me right in the bean.
Right, right.
Well, there it is right there. Got that pitch. Good looking pitch that time.
Beauty.
Strikeout number 4 for Von Berg. That brings up number 12, Andrew Vanas, playing second base this game.
Andrew Vanas.
Two outs here, top of the second. Fastball strike. That ball gets away there from catcher Kyler Hove. No runner, no advance.
Oh, Von Berg's got it going right now.
0-1 here on the second baseman. Von Berg gives first base a look, and here he comes.
Ooh.
Little high. 1-1.
Our cameraman Adam's going to have a little sunburn going on, I think. You have to send a umbrella down for him next game.
Yeah, got some nice, good day for sunlight for sure.
Yeah.
1-1 on Vanas. Curveball down in the dirt. Nice block that time
Great job
by
by the
Hove.
catcher.
Trying to track down a softball scorer. I believe they were playing a doubleheader today too, right?
They are. Over in River Falls, they had a makeup doubleheader just like the boys. Yeah, it'd be fun to get a score from those guys.
Let's see if I can track something down in between innings.
You think Coach would be mad if we just called him?
2-1.
What's the score?
Yeah. Fastball in the dirt that time. 3-1.
Sundin Conan, stop calling me during the
Yeah.
games. He'd probably be like, yeah, so it's going pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
They're gonna be tough this year too. I would think those two games down there they probably fared well. Just knowing the two teams. Fastball that time for a strike. Full count here on Vanas. 2 outs. Runner should be moving. Let's see if he comes back with that fastball. Seems to have Vanas a little bit off his balance with that fastball here. Runner's going. Fastball, fall back.
It. My camera, look at that thing. Sorry, bad sound effect.
All right, we'll reset it again. 3-2. Steyer at first.
Full count.
And the pitch. Runner's moving.
Oh,
Strike
got him.
3 looking.
Right down
Nice
the
start
gut.
so far on
Beauty.
Von Berg's. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikeouts so far. So to end the top half of the second, Menomonie, no runs, no hits, 1 left on a walk. After 1.5, it's Hudson 4, Menomonie 0.
Mr. Bounting, one of our football players out there.
Troy Boning playing left field today for the Raiders. First pitch, a little high.
On that one, a little high. We're working on that softball score.
Yep, I'm just sending a
have
quick
to-
text out here.
You have to get an inside track on the another little high, another
Ball
ball.
2.
Yep. Well, and we'll have to do the same when we're at home calling a girls' game. Make sure we've got
Absolutely.
the boys.
Well, and we'll get on there. We will get on there Game Changer here once we have internet access
yeah.
too. So we can do that at away games. We can kind of follow, where those scores are at. I can see if they have one. I'm sure they have one for girls softball too.
Awesome. And Game Changers is kind of a live in-game app?
Yep. Yep.
It's more like Max Prep or whatever.
3-1 here on bounding. Yeah, it's nice to have that. It's never 100% accurate because I've dealt with it in the dugouts before, and I'll hand it to this person or this person. They don't know what to do. So it works well for scores and things like that. But strike 2 that time on bounding. Yeah, it's the official scorebook is pretty much the person that, because Game Changer can get away from you sometimes. It's like, oh my gosh, how do I score that? And then all of a sudden the next batter comes up and you're lost.
Right.
So full count here on bounding. Strike 3 looking that time.
Caught the corner on that one. Good call. Yeah, I'm an old school paper guy myself. I like to be able to look at it, draw it, and went to my office. I've got a big paper calendar.
Yep.
I don't know. Sometimes electronic stuff gets it's
overrated.
In front
it's overrated.
Of all this electronic stuff.
Sam Erickson up to the plate here, leadoff batter, playing right field today. Foul back. Erickson grounded out to third, his first at bat today. Had a good game in game 1. Freshman, again having a nice breakout here for the Raiders. This young Raider team. 0-1 curveball. Little inside.
It's close to catching him on the midsection.
Almost caught him. Yeah, it stings. Even the high school pitchers, they throw hard too. So you don't want to stand in there too much. Curveball that time. Nice bend to that. Mm-hmm. Strike 2 on Erickson.
Very, very nice pitch there.
1-2 on the leadoff batter for Hudson. Ground ball, the shortstop.
For it.
It's got to hustle. Got to make that play. That's going to be too late.
Got it.
Nope.
Got it.
Too late.
All right.
Erickson's got some speed. Brother Jack had speed too. It's a little deceiving. All of a sudden,
Gabe Walter, second base.
Those when you get that soft ground ball, the grass slows it down a little bit. If you're not charging it with a fast runner, you're going to have a hard time making that play. So Gabe Walter last time reached on an error and scored. Runner going, hit and run in play, fouled off.
Like it.
So, yeah, there's some speed on the top of the Raider lineup here. Erickson's got good speed. Walter's got some decent speed. Got to be exciting for Coach Blagan, being that this is his first game. He was hired 2 years ago. Took over for Coach Peck, who moved out to Oregon.
Oh.
And there's been kind of a hodgepodge of coaches in Hudson the last, say, 7-10 years. So if I had to, I'm thinking Coach Blagan's probably coach number 4. Fouled off that time. Jammed him a little bit.
That's a parking lotter.
So Ryan Hoopert, one of the teachers at the school, he was coach here for Hudson. In fact, was coach of the last winning season Hudson had. And Coach Hoopert's still involved in the off-season program. A lot of these kids are working in his pitching clinics. Nice play. Get back. Got to hustle. He's under it.
Good play by the catcher.
Erickson that time I think thought that might get away from the catcher. He might be able to take the base, but so anyway, good resources in Hudson. You can see again with the youth that are here on this team and some of the teams coming up, boosters and some of the training programs. Runners going. Popped up here, out of play. Walter's fighting it off. 1-2.
I'm going to go back to my truck. There's going to be a dent or two in the hood. I can feel it right now.
Well, I'll tell you a funny story about the field we're facing over here, the JV field, once we kind of get a little time. But ground ball, that's going to get up the middle, I think. Oh, nice play by the shortstop, but it's not in time. Not in time. Good hustle that time by Erickson to get there. That was a nice play by the shortstop. If that gets through where that center fielder was playing, Erickson has a possibility of getting to third base.
Batting third. Hudson Raiders, shortstop Jake Bussin.
So that field over there, the JV field, which
Yeah.
is just to the north of us,
Yep.
does not have as good of fencing around it.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see the cars moving up and down Carmichael.
Yep.
Got Bussin here at the plate for Hudson. Ground ball, foul. So coaching, or being at booster games or JV games,
Sure.
you'd see those fouls, and all of a sudden you could see the ball bounce, and pretty soon you hear ding,
Oh,
because
no.
you'd hit cars. So every time I go by there when there's a game, I do speed, so don't, I'm admitting to this. Runner's going, ground ball, that's going to get through
Oh,
this
goodness. Great play.
5-6 hole,
Score
that's going to
one.
score a run. Got a good jump on that. Both runners are moving. Erickson gets in and scores. Walter advances to second. Single that time by Bussin. Well executed hit and run that time by Hudson. So yeah,
Up bat, cleanup hitter Owen Anderson.
you got to know your surroundings when you're at around these ball fields here.
Yeah, right?
Owen Anderson at the plate.
Oh.
Ooh, aggressive swing on that curveball. I like it. It's too bad nobody else can hear that. Just our
I know.
loyal viewers.
I know. Yep.
Listeners, I should say.
Well,
And
again,
viewers.
if the bench warmers wanted to.
Dugout Club.
Dugout Club, thank you. Sorry, I
right,
can't
yeah.
keep track. Bench warmers, Dugout Club. Yep, Dugout
Yep.
Club. Yeah, I wonder if we could integrate that into the sound system here. That'd be kind of fun.
With the microphone,
We
we've done
probably
that
could.
before at Babe Ruth games. So,
You have?
yeah.
Oh, man. How sweet would that be?
0-2 here on Owen Anderson.
So Ken shows up in the booth. We got all sorts of to-dos now.
Yep.
Great.
Giving us more work. Oh, that's going to get up
right
the
up
middle.
the
That
pipe.
should score a run. Gabe Walter coming around third. He's going to score. Anderson with the one-out single, scoring the run. RBI. Hudson looking good here so far early in the season, huh?
Yes, sir. Oh, and a
Up bat,
nice
first
hit there right up the
baseman,
middle.
Wedge.
4 hits in a row there for the Raiders.
I like that. Just figuring this pitcher
That's,
out
that's
just
how
a
you
little
draw
bit.
the plan.
Yep.
Wedge up to the plate. Ball in the dirt. Walter with a big lead. He's not sure. He's going to get back to second.
The catcher's like, you want to try that? You want to try that?
Owen Wedge last at that. Grounded out to second base. 0 for 1 on the day. Or on the game. Fouled off.
Got a piece of it.
Yeah, I can't imagine a better start. Starting off conference games, winning your first game with a shutout. Here you're ahead 6-0. Second inning, game 2. 1-1 pitch just outside. 2-1.
Again, just one out right now.
Ball in the dirt. That got past the
Oh, they're
catcher.
moving
Runners
them,
are going to
both of them.
advance.
It gets dusty up here, doesn't it?
Well, a little bit.
Electronics got a bunch of dust on it.
Wedge here, 3-1. Decent speed at third. Ball outside. Yeah, you walked him.
Base on balls there. Maybe coming up.
Matt Midby coming to the plate here. Matt singled his first at bat. Singled the center field. Again, 1 out here for the Raiders.
Matt Midby, center field.
This is where Menomonie ran into trouble last game. Strike 1. Just, all of a sudden you get those runners on base, puts a little bit more pressure on the pitcher, a little more pressure on the infield, knowing they got to knock the ball down, try to get to the plate, save that run. Curveball, nice pitch
Ooh,
that time.
Good looking pitch.
0-2 here on mids. Another curveball.
Oh.
Turned on that one.
We got all around on that one.
So, kind of thinking ahead in the conference,
Yeah.
you got Eau Claire teams are always real good, so we'll see North and Memorial this year, of course. Oh, ball pass ball here. Did not make contact. That might score a run. Bussin on the score.
Take it.
Now up to bat, pitcher Logan Von Berg.
Chip is pretty good. River Falls will be good this year, so it should be a good conference in the big rivers for baseball. Logan Von Berg here. 2 outs. Strike one. Fall back.
Foul ball.
0-2 on Von Berg.
2 outs in the inning, correct?
2 outs. Runners at second and third. We got Wedge. There's 2 outs. Strike 3. Pass ball, though. Let's see if we can get a run. Owen Anderson gets in there.
Wow, took that from out of the inning to we're still rolling.
Yep, so runner advances on the pass ball that time.
I got you.
Anderson scores. Wedge moves to third.
Yep.
Pinch runner in the game there. I did not catch that. Is that
Catcher
Tim
Tyler
Hasapopoulos
O.
again? Yep, Tim's out there.
Pinch runner Timothy Hasapopoulos.
Strike one
good
that
pitch.
time. He led. 0-1 here on Hove. Again, Raiders getting darn close to batting through the lineup again.
Seriously.
Bowning led that inning off. Pitch
Outside
outside.
there.
1-1.
Just a bit outside.
Oh,
He
that's
tried
my
to corner
favorite
this.
announcer right there.
I hadn't played it all game. My wife said you can only play that one time.
1-1 here on Hove.
Just missed it.
Hasapopoulos getting a nice lead over there. We'll see if Coach Blagan decides to crank it up and send him on this, get him in scoring position.
Well, he's a speedster, too. That guy can run.
2-1 here.
Good lead. Yeah, he's the guy I watched play basketball years ago with my youngest son, Will, and he just up and down the court. He didn't have any gear except high gear.
Yeah.
I mean, he is just moving. It's really fun to watch.
Just like his father, I heard.
Yeah, quite an athlete.
3-1 here on Hove. Strike 2.
Good looking pitch there. Hove was looking to get that one up and out.
3-2 here on the Raider catcher.
8 of them in the book right now for Hudson.
2 outs. Should see Hasapopoulos on his horse here on this play.
He's moving.
Curveball, ground here, second base. Second baseman fields it, goes to 1 to retire the side. But Hudson again delivers with 4 runs in the second inning. 4 runs on 4 hits. 2 left on base. After 2, it's Hudson 8 and Menomonie 0. All right, we're back here, top of the third inning. Menomonie up to the plate. Leadoff man Briggs Richards leading it off here in the third. Von Berg looking sharp so far. 5 strikeouts after 2 innings. 1-0. A little low that time, 2-0. Hudson again stacked up 4 in the first, 4 in the second, leading 8-0 here to start the third inning. Von Berg pitching well. Owen Anderson had a great game, game 1 on the mound. Fly ball, high fly ball, looks like out to right field. Left field, my bad.
Nice catch. First out.
I think I gotta quit
Left and right.
like doing
My gal
circles
does this
in here.
thing. She goes, left.
Yeah,
That's right.
the other left.
The other left. She's so funny. For years, I didn't realize that. She was always telling me the wrong directions when she'd tell me go left, go right. Now I know. If she says go right, that means turn left.
Jonathan Schreifel's in here. I think he came in as a sub for Christine the last game. Ball 1. Right field is where Christine is playing. Or I'm sorry, Schreifels is playing in for Christine. 2-0. Again, Von Berg looking good so far. Fouled off.
Nice one right
We're
down the
joined
middle
in
on
the
that
booth
one.
here by John Walter. John Walter, dad of
John Streifel.
We need
senior
another mic
Gabe
to get our
Walter.
guests on the stream here,
Yeah, no kidding.
right? I think I might have a portable one in the bag. I don't know.
You can interview John. He's part of the Dugout Club. He's
Awesome.
He's the glue that keeps us together.
Hold on.
Put it on there, John. 2-1, 3-1. I'm sorry here on Schreifels. Von Berg with the pitch. Ooh, gets him with the heat there.
He's mic'd up.
All right, hi John.
Hey, Aaron, how's it going today?
It's going good.
What a great start to the season.
Huh?
Nice afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely. We were just talking about that. You know, it's we were. There we go. Strikeout that time, number 6 for Von Berg. Yeah, we were talking about what a great start for the team. Great start for Coach Blagan.
Now up to bat
You
for Menomonie.
come back after 2 years off.
Catcher,
It's been since
Lucas
2014
Smith.
since Hudson's had a winning season, so it's a great way to get your season started in 2021.
Fresh look to the team.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of new faces out there. A lot of fun.
I know. Do you have a roster so you can keep track of all that?
Would that be a Dugout Club sponsored
Actually, that's a school
roster?
thing.
Oh,
That's a school thing. But we do have programs, so if you do come out to the game, folks, look for these nice programs that some of our local advertisers and sponsors have been nice enough to donate to Hudson Baseball with. I think we mentioned this before. We have a half hog raffle that we're doing, which is the Dugout Club, that we are sponsoring, and we're going to be doing a drawing. It all depends on how quickly we sell, but I would say probably 3 weeks.
I think the most important thing is we sell 13 tonight.
That's right. We had a meeting, and I was talking big last night that if we can sell them all, we'll do another raffle. So, Von Berg, nice inside fastball that time, 1-1. So 13, and I think we were, when I was in between the games, I think we had sold about 6. So
Not bad.
Not bad.
We got time.
definitely got time. We
We
can
got to
make
work the
another
crowd.
announcement.
Let's get out there and work the crowd. And I think they can do it over.
Fly ball, right field. Let's see if we can make a play there. That's Erickson. Nope, that's going to drop. Base hit that time by Smith. Go ahead, John.
No, I was going to say, I think people can buy them online, right? Just go and visit the dugoutclub.com.
We can go to Dugout Club Facebook, I believe. We're doing it on there. And then there is a Venmo option that people can buy through that. That's the way I did it. It's very safe. I believe my money got to the right place. You would know.
And that side bet of selling 13,
Yeah.
Aaron was going to announce in his underwear if we were able to sell 13 yet this afternoon.
That I don't remember.
It was late last night at the club meeting.
Wow.
Cisco at the plate here, third base. Oh, boy. I'm going to get myself into some trouble here.
We're looking at
Strike one.
extra motivation.
Yeah, that's right. You better go check that board. I'm styling and profiling. 0-1 here on Cisco.
What is going on in this booth?
Struck out his last at bat. Ball in the dirt. Throw down to Hove. It's just a little high. Good backup that time by Midby. Ball got away from him a little bit. We were just talking. Hudson pitching so far. John looking pretty sharp.
Looking real sharp. Owen threw a great first game. Lots of heat going. I don't think we stepped down too much in the second game here.
No, this is very impressed with Von Berg. This is the first time I've seen him pitch. He looks good.
Yep.
Strike 2 on the batter. And I think a lot of that has to do with the program that Ryan Hoopert puts on. You know, that's worked really well, and getting that off-season training, especially a year when basically you had no baseball. I mean, we talked about the short season we had last year, which was a contact of days of about 3 weeks. And Ball gets away from Hove again. Runner's going to advance, so Smith moves down to third base.
No, I think he's seeing good numbers in his winter program, and the effort and the work is really showing tonight.
Absolutely. All right, so we got runner at third here, 2 outs. Just going to give Kyler Hove a little second. He took that one off the knee, I think. Umps being a good guy and giving that catcher some time to shake it off. 2-2 on the batter, Cisco. The Cisco Kid. Remember that show?
Was a friend of mine.
2-2. Hunter getting not a big lead down there. And the pitch, curveball down in the dirt, but makes the play down to first, strikeout number 7. All right.
Looking sharp, boys.
Looking sharp. For Menomonie, no runs, a hit, 1 left on. After 2.5, we're still at 8-0 Hudson.
Thank everybody for coming out.
Welcome back.
Troy Bowning leading off the bottom of the third for Hudson. New pitcher for Menomonie, number 12, Andrew Vanas. Vanas is a senior.
Leading off the bottom of the third inning. Number 4, Troy Bounting.
Bounting up to the plate for Hudson. Struck out his first at bat this game. Got some wheels out there in left field. Squares the bunt. Pulls back. Must have offered. Strike 1. So this, I believe, is number 5 pitcher. The number 5th pitcher we've seen from Menomonie.
I was just thinking, how many have they gone through?
Or is it 6? Because I think in game 1 we saw 3, and this is number...
Is the third in this game?
No, I'm sorry. This is number 2 in this game.
In this game, yeah. You're right.
0-2 on Troy Bowning.
You are correct, sir. Yes!
Foul tip, strike 3.
Good cut on that one. Been fun to get a hold of there.
Back to the top of the lineup with young Sam Erickson having a good day today. Singled his last at bat and scored.
Number 10.
Freshman, too, right?
Erickson.
Freshman, yep.
That's awesome. See if we
He's
can
got a very similar stance to his brother.
Does he?
Mm-hmm. Strike 1, right down the middle.
Middle of Main Street there. Good pitch.
0-1 on Anderson. Erickson. Curveball just outside. So yeah, I'm not sure. The pitcher, Steyer, actually didn't have control issues. They were hitting him though, that last inning. Again, just outside there for Vanas.
Yes, yeah. I get. I suppose you're starting to get hit on like that. You want to
Mix
change
it up a little
right?
bit.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
Well, they're not hitting too well, so I'm sure maybe the coach is thinking, let's just try to get some arms going today.
Sure.
Outside again, 3-1. Good eye. Those are all tempting pitches, right?
For
just
sure.
off the plate.
Mm-hmm. Is that
3-1 on the freshman.
blowing us around in here? We got that one.
Well hit, well struck. Right center field. That's going to be extra bases.
Wow, what a
nice
blast.
play by the right fielder. We'll see if he tries to stretch it here. Oh, boy, he better stay put. Good job by Coach Blagan keeping him there. He wanted to go. You want an aggressive runner like that.
I
But
love it.
man, that kid in right field played that ball well. I thought that was going to get
Number 7.
well beyond him, and that
Yeah.
would be a triple. But
Yeah.
Walter.
nice hit that time by Erickson.
Got all of that one.
Gabe Walter coming to the plate. Singled his last at bat, scored. Ducks on the pond here for Gabe.
See what he can do here. 1 out.
Outside.
Yep. It's a couple inches off that.
What do you think,
that corner.
Dad? If right now, if you could be whispering in his ear, what would you be telling him? wait on the pitch. Foul ball. Dad's predicting a foul ball. Nope. Good cut there by Gaber. 1-1. I'm feeling it here for Gabe. He's got Dad watching right behind. He's gonna get
A little dinger over the shortstop, maybe.
there you go. Ball in the dirt. Good eye. Erickson is an aggressive base runner. You can tell he plays a lot of baseball. I know he and brother Jack, Dad, have him out playing some club baseball in the off season. This is their number one sport. Good athletes. Outside again. Vanas is kind of trying to work that outside corner. As Euchre would say, just a bit outside.
You ready for that one again? No,
I
can't.
Your wife said once.
Shannon's going to get me in trouble if I do it more than once.
Don't get too obnoxious.
You can do it all you want, though.
All right. Good pitch that time.
There you go.
Walter puts it in play. Hustle down. Shortstop down to first base. Just in time.
Ooh,
Good hustle
close.
that time by Walter. Moves the runner to third.
Yes, sir. I got the shortstop call right. Just didn't get it over him.
Menomoni's had a tough time with some of those balls.
Now up.
Handling those today.
Jake.
Yeah, a couple that have been in the dirt kind of squirreled away from him a handful of times.
Jake Busson here, shortstop. Having a good game today. A couple of singles. Scored a couple runs. Pass ball here. Looks like
Here we
Erickson's
go.
going to come in easily.
Score another. That'll make it 9 of them.
That was Maul. Yep. One and 0 on the Raider shortstop.
2 outs.
Foul back.
Up and out of play.
So we've seen 5 Menomonie pitchers. I wonder if that's if they go deeper than that.
Yeah, what do you carry on a high school team? Is it 5, 6, that kind of standard ops?
Probably as many as you can.
Okay.
Honestly, if you can have athletes that can pitch, it's just one of those things that you can never have too many.
Sure.
Ball outside. You're going to have your aces, but of course, sometimes you get against these good teams, and all of a sudden, somebody that throws the heat might not. Teams that are good hitting teams are going to be able to hit those pitchers. So you got to have some people that have some off-speed stuff. Maybe even somebody that throws a lot slower than your faster pitchers. That's a walk-off there. That's the ump. He needs a little break.
Man, that was right on the top of the head.
Oh, he didn't like that.
You can hear him. Oh.
You all right, Blue?
Oh.
Two and two here on Bussin. 2 outs. Bottom of the third for Hudson. Nobody on base. And the pitch. Tried a little curveball there inside.
Didn't get much.
Pushes the count to full. So I know John, who's behind us here, John Walter's a Viking fan.
Oh, boy.
Who are they going to draft tonight, John? What are you thinking? O-line, D-line, quarterback? Oh, base hit
Nice
there,
hit.
right through the 3-4 hole. Nice day here so far for Jake Bussin. 3 for 3.
Bussin's on
Battling
fire.
up there.
Now batting. Clean up.
So you're thinking kicker?
Great. Owen.
Kicker.
Well, I heard the story about Aaron Rodgers today. I also know that the guy who started it this morning was Paul Allen from
No way.
K-Fan. So I don't believe any of it. Owen Anderson here. Pass ball here.
Boy.
Bussin down to second. Owen singled last time. RBI. Scored a
look at
couple
this.
runs. Bussin.
Bussin's.
Hey, you play aggressive. If
Yeah.
that catcher's going to lollygag back there, you may as well try to take 2 bases.
What was
They're
the
free.
Aaron Rodgers rumor? Let me guess. Paul
He's-
Allen says,
he's-
we're going to get Rodgers
first it
this
was
year.
they were going to trade him to the 49ers for the number 3 pick and a bunch of players,
So
Garoppolo.
funny. Yeah.
And then later Adam Schefter came out and said that Rodgers is disgruntled, wants to leave. So we'll see. Maybe he gets traded tonight. Who knows? I doubt it.
I don't think so.
2-0 on Owen Anderson. I don't know. I think Aaron Rodgers has $37 million to play for the Packers this year, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
Well,
2-0. Nice job by the catcher that time.
Was an MVP last year too, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
That's not nothing.
No. We're surrounded by purple, I think.
Oh, are we?
Yep.
Oh boy.
3-0 on Owen Anderson. We'll see if they give him the green light. 2 outs. Didn't like that pitch.
Outside.
Owen gets to
Good eye.
ride the bases.
Yep. Big Owen was looking for a rip, not a walk, right? I mean, he's always looking to knock that thing deep. Oh, Wedger up now, number 1.
Owen Wedge walked his last at bat.
Oh, there's
Ground
one to
ball.
look
See if
at.
that
Nice.
gets through the 5-6 hole. It's going to score a run. Bussin comes around. Good speed there from Bussin.
Ribby.
Nice job. Owen Wedge goes opposite field, gets himself a RBI. We are now at 10-0 Hudson.
Hitter, center fielder, Matt
Double digits.
Mitty.
Maybe back at the plate, number 11 for Hudson. A little rally going here with 2 outs right now. I like it.
Hitting well today.
Right.
Hitting well. This game for sure.
Yes, sir.
We'll track those in between innings, see where we sit outside a little bit. Ball 1. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They need to get 4 in this inning
9,
so it can look
10
real,
hits so far for Hudson.
real clean up there.
Umpire's
got him doing
taking a look
something.
at something. I wonder if he's got, maybe Matt's wearing a little bling today or
I
something.
was thinking he might have some ice on.
Got a Mr. T chain or something.
Oh, man, he's got the rope. Love it. Maybe that guy knows how to roll, doesn't he? I love
Yeah.
it. Kidding me?
Want to know?
Kids are calling that ice nowadays. I don't know if you knew that or not.
I did not.
Okay, I'll let you in on that
Yeah.
one. Yep.
Ice.
Yeah, the lacrosse team the other day, they had to get iced out before we did some interviews, and they all came with their little dinky gold chains. It was great.
Pass ball. Runners are going to advance again.
Yeah, they didn't have any Mr. T ropes. You know
No,
what I mean? It was just
no.
like it's $20. It
I
was
think
great,
Mr.
though.
T's on a Geico commercial
He
or
is.
something
Oh,
now.
yeah.
And he's looking pretty old. I feel bad for him.
You thought? I thought he looked kind of good for his
Did ya?
age. I don't know. I'm getting old, too. I
Fall
straight
tip.
there. Yep. I do like that commercial. They've got one with Stone Cold Steve Austin on there that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's all like plays, and they got Ice, whatever, Ice Baby. What's his name?
Yeah,
The rapper.
Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty good commercials. I like the Dikembe Mutombo one where he's blocking everything that comes by.
Not in my house.
Yeah. 2-1 on Midby. Ball gets away from the catcher. Owen Anderson says, I'm not going.
No, sir. Yeah, that is a good one where he's blocking everything.
Three and 1 on Midby.
Whoa.
Strike 2.
He was liking that one.
Yep.
Good cut, just a bit outside there.
Oh, I only had it as 2, but I guess I was looking up there. All right.
All right.
So for Hudson, again, another good inning. Two runs, 3 hits, 2 left on base. After 3 innings, 10-0 Hudson. All right. Gavin Exner up to the plate to lead off the top of the 4th for Menomonie. Hudson leading 10-0. Logan Bomberg pitching very well today. Gets a strike. 7 strikeouts so far for Von
that
Berg.
right?
Looking real
Wow.
well. Looking real good on the mound tonight.
That's outstanding.
Just outside. 1-1.
That sun's getting in a little bit of a precarious spot
Yeah, this
here.
is kind of a, for this late of a game, it kind of gets you. 1-1 on the batter. Ball 2.
Typically, we're going to have 5 o'clock starts, right? For the
Yep.
most part.
Yep.
think
And
there's
just no double headers unless, again, there's a rain out or
Right.
some other special circumstance. But
I'm excited to call a girls softball coming up. I think next week, maybe.
Well, I told you the big thing with that makes it kind of entertaining, and because I've been around it so much,
Yeah.
coaching and watching my daughter, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of cheering.
A lot of cheering
a lot
going
of
on.
cheering, a lot of chants, a lot of stuff like that. So
Yeah, you sent me a
it,
video.
it just adds a little bit of energy.
Yeah, I had no
John's
idea.
smiling. I think he had a daughter that played for a while, and it can get a little annoying sometimes too. In fairness,
See John's
3 and 2.
smiling. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
but there's a certain energy to it, which is fun. Strike 3 that
Nice.
time, right down the
Nice.
pipe, gets him looking.
Great job.
Strikeout number 8 so far for Logan Von Berg. Looking good out there.
Game. Number 11, Lane Lowry.
Lane Lowry in the game now. Substitution last inning. Von Berg with the pitch, just a little high.
I feel like Lowry's a name that was used in an Eddie Murphy joke back in the day. Lowry.
Remember that. I don't remember that.
I'm going to dig that one out of the archives
All right.
for our next game.
Ground ball to third base. Owen Anderson fields it. Makes the throw over to Owen Wedge in time to get the runner out. Nice throw by Owen. Strong arm over there.
Right on the mark there.
Now in the game, up to bat, number 2, Nolan Lee.
Nolan Lee. Looks like a big kid.
He is a big guy.
Nolan
He's
is a senior playing first base. No score yet on that Raider softball game, so they were down in River Falls tonight. Not sure how we're doing at the JV field over there for Hudson, but if I had to guess, they're probably playing well over there too. Ball 1, so 1-1 on Lee.
Yeah, what do we got to do to get an update over at that softball game? Send up
We
some
just
smoke
gotta get some
signals,
game
flares?
changer
What are we
stuff going.
talking here?
Yeah.
I got some stuff in the back of the truck. Just kidding.
Oh, there's somebody else I can contact too. Maybe I can do that. 2-1.
Whew, that one looked pretty good.
I will contact another dad that I know that might be there, and we'll see if we can get one before the end of the game.
Perfect. Foul
Fouled
ball.
off that time by Lee. Count goes to 2-2. Two and two, 2 outs.
2-2-2.
Yeah. Ooh, right there, man! I tell you what.
How was
3
that?
and 2? Sorry.
That looked pretty good. That looked pretty good. I got another soundbite I'm just dying to play, but I'm just not sure when to hit it.
Up to bat for the Mustangs. Number 22, Isaac
I'm not
Schwartz.
sure. I'm not sure
That
you
does
should play it,
that
but
does you no good. Well, I don't know if you should hit that one, Ken.
all right. I got another guy I'll hit here.
Thanks.
All right.
2 outs. Man on first.
Yeah, those last 2 pitches look pretty good by Von Berg. They couldn't have missed by much.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Maybe a little low. I don't know.
Isaac Hoyt up to bat here.
Again, sun really poking in the eyes right now up in the booth here. Ooh,
Ball just a little low. 2-0.
close. All right. 2-0. 2 outs.
Not much of a lead there down at 1. Knocked that down. Good job by Wedge. That could have advanced the runner, but nice
could've.
job knocking that down. 3-0 here on Von Berg, or on Hoyt.
I love how our catcher will keep these guys honest.
Mm-hmm.
Those
They aren't
throws.
really getting much of a lead either. But, again, that's partially because they know that catcher's got a good arm. There's strike 1.
Take that one. A little outside corner going. Wind's died down just a bit. It seems like it's kind of a little still out here as the evening progresses.
3-1 on the batter. There you go. All right.
Framed up nicely on that
Yeah,
one.
I'm sorry. I gotta keep track of the score here. or
Oh,
the
goodness.
Count.
Yeah, we got you distracted
Strikeout
here
there.
with some funny business.
All right. For Menomonie. No runs. No hits. A man left on. after 3.5. It's 10-0 Hudson.
All right, bottom of the fourth coming up here.
Now up, number 13, your pitcher, Logan Von Berg.
Logan Von Berg.
All right, we're back
Pitcher's
here.
got up.
Bottom of the fourth, Hudson up with a good lead, 10-0. Leading off, bottom of the fourth for Hudson, pitcher Logan Von Berg. Von Berg doubled on his first at bat, strike one. Got on base on a pass ball last inning, so got an update on softball here too.
You do. Just a bit inside on that one.
Thank you to John Souza from Hudson Softball to report the first game score in River Falls. Hudson won that game 18-0.
Oh, my goodness.
1-1 on Von Berg. Game 2, they are up 7-0, bottom of the sixth.
Wow.
So, again,
Now-
couple shutouts there, softball and baseball so far with a shutout.
A couple good starts by the Raider squads here.
1-2 on Von Berg.
That one's outside. Good eye on that.
Looks like Carter Herring on deck for Hudson. Number 6, senior.
You got that flow going still?
He's got a little bit of a flow going. Let's see if we can
like
get it
that.
under the helmet there. I think, what did he have? The
He had a
North Carolina
mud flap or something,
yeah.
I think.
Ground ball down to third base. That's going to roll foul.
Just rolled out.
Yeah.
Couple
Mississippi mud flap or what was the other
Whatever
one?
your nicknames
The
were,
North
really
Carolina
Neck
neck
warmer.
warmer. Yep. He might have had the neck warmer.
good. Oh. Who came up with the mullet idea anyway? Was that Cade?
Well, they had mullets, and I told you we should do something on it. And so you and I, we did a lot of research on that.
Yeah.
That was hard work.
Oh, yeah.
2-2 on Von Berg. Ground ball to the
Another hit.
shortstop. Tough hop that
Oh,
time.
got him again.
He's been taking those lumps off the arms.
Yeah, he's been getting some bruises today with some of
Now up
those
to bat,
mad
number
bounces he's been
6,
seeing.
Carter Herring.
So a nice single there. Von Berg advances. Hearing it.
Oh, we're having some fun in the booth here. John Walter and I'm scoring the book here myself. He says I'm a little harsh. Well, you know what? It's not 10U anymore, John.
Oh, not playing anymore.
Carter Herring up to the plate. Not sure where Carter's going to go in the field. Probably first base, but first at bat for Carter.
Hasapopoulos in as a runner.
Pitch running, number 19, Timothy Hasapopoulos.
Hasapopoulos.
Hess, okay.
I think I'd been saying Haas.
I have
Haas.
too. Hess.
We're going to get it right before
All
the
right,
end of the game.
Carter Herring up to the plate. Batting for Kyler Hove in the 8th spot. Getting some breeze right at home plate here. Strike one, fastball.
Carter, what's he, 6'2", 6'3"?
6'4", about
6'4"?
yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Wide receiver in football,
Tall guy.
basketball player.
Multi-sport athlete. I like that.
Carter's plan is to go to lacrosse and play football down there next year.
Awesome. That campus down at La Crosse, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely
Bluffs
beautiful.
there, and I mean, just awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of fun outdoorsy things. My son Jack and I went and visited there last year, and they got a whole outdoor setup. You can rent bikes and climbing gear, and
Ball gets away from the catcher. Hasapopoulos, not sure what he's going to do there.
he hesitated
Sits
for a
tight.
split second. I think he had it if he wanted it.
2-1 on Carter. (10-0) Hudson. No outs. Bottom of the fourth. Runner at first base. Hasapopoulos. Carter Herring takes ball 3-1.
I'd like to see Carter get a hold of one here. I think he's got.
Good lead at first from Hasapopoulos. Ball outside. That's
Way
going to get by
outside.
the catcher. Runner should take a look. No. Catcher got there quick. So Carter Herring walks. Hesapopoulos down to second.
For your left fielder, Troy Bounting.
Bounty.
Troy Bounting up to the plate. Number 9 hitter will turn over the order here shortly. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. Hudson leading 10-0. Strike one.
A little outside, but he got that one.
Strike one on the Hudson left fielder. Long-legged Carter Herrick at first base, getting a good lead.
Catcher trying to frame that one up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Good on you.
1-1.
I think our camera guy Adam's doing a good job down there tonight, keeping a...
Strike two on Boning. 1-2.
Again, no outs, man, on first and second right now. Pop one into play here.
Curveball just
Wow.
outside. 2-2.
That one got away from him a bit there.
Two and two on the left fielder. Fly ball to right field. That might advance the runner here, and that's going to be trouble. That wind is pushing it out,
Oh, he
and
dropped
that's
it.
going to be a
He
drop.
dropped it. Hosapopoulos hustling into third. Say that fast 3 times. Bases loaded.
Now up to bat, top of the order, number 10, Sam Erickson.
Old Erickson in the mix now. Bases loaded. No outs. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. It's a fun spot
Sam
to be
Erickson.
in if you're Sam Erickson, huh?
Yeah, he's hitting the ball well today.
Giddy up.
Smart kid for a young player. Knows that right now it's about getting contact. Good cut there on that first pitch. Strike one.
He wanted that one.
Yeah, the wind's picking up here. My program's flying around. My book's flapping.
Get you some rocks to put on those things.
Yeah, no kidding. Outside there, good hold.
Uh-huh. That was
So I'm
close.
impressed with him as a young kid. You can tell he's played a lot of baseball. He's seen a lot of pitches. That's a tempting
Yeah.
pitch
Sure,
to
I
hit
would
right there. But
reach for
when you
that.
know your strike zone, you kind of know what the ump's calling. Now that one right there, a little high, but that's a tempting pitch right there. That's the one you think I'm gonna
Belt that right.
smoke that thing and get a line drive base hit. 1-2 on Erickson.
Let's that old line. Go ahead and skin that smoke wagon.
Yeah, I like that. Ground ball to
Got that
shortstop. Should score a run here, and
Oh,
shortstop bobbles
no.
it again.
That's shortstop. Oh, he's just had some trouble with the dirt today. Score one. Hosapopoulos comes across home plate there. That's 11 of them right now for Hudson.
Now up to bat for your Hudson Raiders, number 7, Gabe Walter.
Ducks on the pond here for Gabe Walter. He's going to deliver. Ball outside.
Nope.
Herink at second. Boning at first.
Ducks
Erickson
on the
at
pond.
first. I'm sorry. Boning at second. Erickson at first. No outs yet. Gabe Walter up to the plate.
Oh, he
Nice.
got that one. Again, got through the fielder there. Score another one. The smooth dozen.
Gave a single.
Now up to bat, shortstop, Jake Bussin.
Up, we got a pinch hitter. This is Shea Jadwin.
Now batting, Shea Jadwin.
Senior Shea Jadwin into hit right now for Jake Bussin. Again, figured we'd probably see some substitutions here, so Shea will probably go in to play shortstop. A little high. Ball
Thinking
one.
about that one, yeah.
Yeah, Menomonie is just struggling. You know, the first game it was pitching. This game they're booting a lot of balls. Just pretty rusty.
Oh, he
Oh,
got
that's going
that
to
one.
score a run. Nice fly ball out there. Should advance the runner here. No, we're not going to send him.
Good arm from center field there.
Now, I did see something I thought was pretty cool this week, Viking fans in the booth.
Oh.
I saw that
Out of bat, third baseman, Owen Anderson.
Owen Anderson up to the plate.
Here we go.
Did you see, what was it, Patrick Peterson come to the Vikings, and he wanted his old number back, and he did a swap with Nate Stanley from Menomonie, and now Peterson's got to buy. That should be out of play here. That's going to get out.
Field's hustling, but up and out.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool that Nate Stanley donated those, or I guess Patrick Peterson's donating it, but Nate Stanley was the one that got the new football pads for Menomonie.
That's pretty cool. John says they're a generous team. I like that.
Fouled back again. Owen being real aggressive this at bat. He knows he got runners on base trying to score him. 12-0 Hudson. 1 out, bottom of the fourth. Again, all Hudson game 1, all Hudson game 2. Good start to the 2021 post-COVID season for the Raiders.
Outside. Wiley on that one. Oh, Owen's just looking for one right down the middle, right?
Yep.
Let's just stamp one out. See many of those at the field here, homers?
You know,
No.
not often. Not often. But you do
But
sometimes.
you do, right?
do. Yeah. That's a good
Oh, he
poke.
liked that one.
Hit it solid, but right at center field.
He didn't
No
move.
runners advance.
No. He barely moved.
2 down now.
All right. We had
Owen Wedge coming to the plate.
a 2-out rally going before. We can get something going again.
Ball low. 1-0.
Very clean-looking scoreboard, right?
Yeah.
From a run perspective.
Oh, that's
right
going to
up
be a
the
base
gut.
hit. That might score 2. See if Coach is going to hold him. Kind of at that point where it's like, let's let our guys hit. We don't have to pour it on.
Right. You don't have to send them all. Yep.
Your number 6 hitter, number 11 center fielder, Matt Midby.
Midby back up at the plate again. It's funny. I feel like we've seen a lot of these batters lot
There's
tonight.
been a lot of at-bats in a short period of time. We're only in the 4th inning here.
Right.
So
Wow, that one got loose. I have to go to Jonesy's after this, get myself a burger or something. I'm getting hungry.
yeah, well,
Hungry.
we weren't going to see a lot of doubleheaders this year, so you're putting in overtime today.
Ooh, goodness. Is that again on the ump?
Yep.
Ouch, that's twice.
This is
I'm going to take a stroll real quick. And clean the plate, smile a little bit. We gave him the organ last time. We'll give him the organ again. This is rally.
Yeah, I mean, lots of pads on there, but it still doesn't mean it doesn't sting a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Ooh, inside at the ankles there on Midby. 2-1, 2 outs. Base is still loaded. Hudson with 13 of them. Oh, Midby was feeling
Ball to
that.
third base.
Another bouncer.
Fields the throw. Makes the play to retire the side.
Not easy on first with that sun right in your eyes.
Right. For Hudson, 3 more runs on 2 hits. They left 3 on base. Again, lots of guys getting an opportunity to run the bases today. After 4, it's 13-0 Hudson.
The man, the myth, the
Yeah.
legend,
Right.
Sundin.
All right, so we've got some changes out there, folks. Owen Wedge is on the mound for the Raiders, moving from first base. Good pitch there, looking good.
A lefty up
0-2.
there. I like that.
Shea Jadwin moves to shortstop. Carter Herink is now at first base. I believe that's it for changes right now. Oh, I think we. Oh,
there's a nice
fly
little-
ball. That stays fair. That's
hit.
trouble. It does.
did.
Bowning gets there, but that's going to be a double.
Close.
Safe. Nice throw that time by Bowning. He was quite a ways down the line to make that throw. I thought that would not be as close of a play, but nice hit that time by
Top of the
number
top of
12,
the order.
Vanas.
Number 4, Ryan Call.
Ryan Call for Menomonie at the plate. Nice smooth delivery there, right down Main Street. That'll be a good strike.
Pinch hitter is called in as a hitter this at bat. Looks like it. Strike 2.
Nice delivery. 0-2 here.
So Owen, lefty, obviously, saw some nice benders there in his warm-ups. Throws the heater that time, 1 and 2.
He's pretty quick on his delivery. He doesn't take a lot of time between pitches here. I like it.
Mm-hmm. A little high that time.
2-2. Menomonie with a guy on second.
Strike 3
Nice.
that time.
Got him
Good job
swinging.
by Wedge.
Got him
Gets
swinging.
the out.
All right, that's the first one here in the fifth.
John Schreifels.
Jonathan Schreifels up to the plate. Number 2 batter. Strike 1.
Lefty v. lefty here.
Lefty. Yeah, Owen is moving quick out there, which is good. Gets a rhythm. If you feel good and you're throwing strikes, that's what you want.
Oh, boy. Dirty. Nice pitch. Yeah, just boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
Fastball there.
Got
3
him.
strike
Wow.
3 strike pitch, and he's gone.
K-Town.
Wedge looking good here.
Yes, sir.
Number 3 batter for Menomonie, Lucas Smith.
Well, this will be it. If 2 outs, again, run rule, top of the 5th, 13-0 Hudson. Strike 1. Owen's just grooving
Wedge.
it right now.
He just
Just
is.
grooving
isn't he?
it.
Got it on a rail. Wait for the batter to get set. He's like, I'm ready. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, he must have a hot plate of food at home because
Yeah,
he's
I think so.
just boom, boom, boom. Mom or dad texted him, hey, when you get home, got your favorite deal. Let's go. Oh, and
Curveball that time. So Hudson on the day so far, at least on this game, Von Berg, 10 strikeouts in his
10.
4
Wow.
innings.
Wow.
And now we're in the 5th so far. Owen Wedge, 2 strikeouts. Looking good.
Yeah,
Good to
2-2
have a
now.
little depth in that pitching rotation, that's for sure. I know there's some other kids out there that can pitch as well.
Is that right? I like it.
Ooh.
Oh,
he
got
liked
him
that
looking.
one.
Whoa,
He
Wedge.
liked that one.
Boom! Strikes him out.
Well, an impressive 2 games for Hudson, certainly.
Yeah.
You goose eggs. You hit the ball better this game, and part of that was because you had more opportunities to hit because there weren't as many walks. But
Ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you
certainly,
very much.
it's a good start to the season for the Raiders and Coach Blagan. Congratulations to him.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yeah, fun afternoon. A couple, the doubleheader, and boy, looking really, I mean, it's an understatement. Looking really
Right.
sharp coming out of the gates here, and a nice conference win by Hudson.
yeah, and again, you're going to start running into some teams where you're not going to have that same competition.
Sure.
Menomonie was outmatched today, certainly. 11 strikeouts in Game 1 for Owen Anderson. 12 strikeouts total, 10 by Von Berg. 13 in Game 2. 10 by Von Berg, 3 to close out the game by Wedge. So, but again, you're going to have your Chippewa, Eau Claire Memorial, Eau Claire North, River Falls. Those are going to be your top games this year in the conference for sure.
Well, I'll tell you, thank you for hanging in with us today. It was a bit of a kerfuffle to start things in that first game. You were off the air if you want to break down. We did get things figured out the second game. Thank you, Nate, for helping with at the River Channel. You are the best producer in the business, so thank you for that. Thanks to all our sponsors. Thanks so much for joining me in the booth today. Aaron, you do a great job. I'm trying to learn the ropes from you. This is a new one for me, so
it's fun, and we're going to have fun.
Yeah.
Like I said, softball will be, it's the same game, obviously, but just different speed, different speed of the games. These games went relatively fast, considering all the runs that were scored, but again, they were short games because Hudson pretty much dominated the whole time. And I was impressed with a lot of new players, young players I haven't seen before. I think that bodes well for not just this season, but for the future. So that's good.
Absolutely. Fun deal. I tell you, I like this better than a cold ice rink. Oh, goodness. Well, thanks again for joining us on Raiders Streaming, River Channel, YouTube, Facebook, wherever else you found us this evening. My name's Ken Conan. He is Aaron Sundin. We are your crew for baseball and softball this year. Again, thanks for tuning in.